So now that we've talked about sex, I guess we can talk about sex again. Sound good? Financial fornication. Let's welcome Tarra to the stage.
FinCon. So credit is like sex. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And if you do, use protection, a budget. That is my most famous quote that I use to engage my audience. They're excited about it, but most of the time they think financial experts look like this. That we're stuck up, we're stuffy, suit-wearing people that like to sell a whole bunch of products. In reality, we don't look like this. We look nothing like this. We don't even act like this. We kind of look like this. We are beer-loving, alcohol-drinking, party-going, brilliant money nerds. And we look and we act just like them. Like everybody likes to party. And we like to party talking about money. And we've been called the misfits. Nobody really understood who we are. Why are these people talking about money all the time? What's wrong with them? We have been misfits. But now it's time for us to be disturbers. We are here to disrupt the way that people think. We are now disruptors, especially the cute girl on the left. We are disruptors. We are money nerds, right? So we are going to use something to disrupt the mindset, to capture the audience. I want you to think about disrupting what people think about money to capture their audience. So I'm going to give you 7 steps on how you can capture the audience by disrupting what they believe within that. So the first one is D. Provide disturbing facts. Right? Now, 40% of people actually do a budget and all that. No, disturb them. 6 out of 10 people, 6 out of 10 people in this room spend money. They're financial fornicators. They spend money without protection, without a budget. You want to provide those disturbing facts for them. Does that make sense? If I say doesn't make sense, you say dollars. Absolutely. You want to involve your audience like I just did. Does that make sense? Because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, right? Question, how many people in here like beer? Love beer? Okay, did you know that beer drinkers are the smartest people in the world? Actually, no, it's vodka drinkers. But hey, I involved you in the process. Involve people in the process within that. Does that make sense? Awesome. Now you want to shock the shit, and she said it. You want to shock the debt out of people. You want to provide them with some shock value. The way I did that, I wrote a book called Financial Fornication, and every time I talk about it, they are like, oh my God, did she just said it? Yeah, I said it. So think of financial fornication. I talk about how I'm financially promiscuous with my credit cards, with multiple, and I ended up with financial STDs, substantially tremendous debt. Yeah, them bitches hurt. Yeah. Now you want to repeat, because audiences, everybody, we need repetition to remember certain things. You want to repeat. You want to tell them what you're going to tell them, and then tell them what you told them. You want to repeat. You want to repeat. Oh, yeah, you want to repeat, right? Absolutely. Now you want to upset their normal way of thinking. They'll upset them. And one of my favorite people, Amanda Abella, sent out an email and pissed everybody off, right? Which was hilarious. She said, why Dave Ramsey is wrong. It pissed so many people off, but she got more money from that one email than she ever did. So you want to disrupt or upset their normal way of thinking with that. Ask provoking questions. I did a provoking question, which was really for me. I needed to check my spending on a daily basis. So on Facebook, I posted a question. I said, so how much money are you spending today? That was for me. Who knew that Facebook wanted to tell me all their business? And people start expecting me to be able to ask that question so they can put their spending in check. And people got excited by saying, I spent nothing, right? You want to tell a story. If you're interested, I will tell you the Marvel money story that gets people excited about financial planning because they are the heroes in the story, that story brand book that was talked about yesterday. So tell a story. So I want you to shock the world. I want you to shake it up, disrupt it, and capture their audience because Carl's Jr. and Hardee's taught me that if they can use sex to sell a cheeseburger, which they sold a lot of cheeseburger, it can damn sure sell financial literacy. Right? Does that make sense? Dollars.